A lot of times you've seen my background here every week when I do Trekline Tuesdays live. We do other shows. I come to you all the time from this room. You might see something is missing. No, it's not. It's right here with me. It's my beloved SoonerCon backpack. It usually sits right back there. That's because SoonerCon is my convention. I was on the ConCom of the very first SoonerCon back in 1986. I was the PR director, publicist for the first few. SoonerCon has been very near and dear to my heart, and the last few years they have been wonderful to have me come as they have grown. And as this year, SoonerCon is June 24th, 25th, 26th, last full weekend in June. It's in Norman now. It's the Embassy Suites Hotel. And here's the deal. Tomorrow, Wednesday, May 4th, is the last day for the super early bird special on registration. It is just $59 for the whole 3-day weekend. You can save the most online at SoonerCon.com. SoonerCon.com. You want to see that? SoonerCon.com. Because it's got all the information. It's got everything about the Embassy Suites, which is a great hotel. It's the new hotel they just went to the year before the pandemic. So everyone is excited. I'm excited to be back amongst my homies and my peeps back in Red Dirt Land. Where my fandom really started and where everything professional I did for Star Trek got its roots there. I wrote all of the first Next Generation Companion in Oklahoma before we came to LA. Here's the deal. It will go up $10 between now and then and be even more at the door. What a deal. Look, kids 12 and under are free for one thing. If you're not thinking about this, and if you live outside Oklahoma, I'm sorry. Texas, New Mexico, Kansas, Colorado, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana. It's 3, 4, 5 hours the way we drive in the Midwest is nothing. It's a family event. The kids are under 12. They're free. There's kids programming all weekend long. Look, the theme this year is Heroes Homecoming. That's kind of cool because Oklahoma's longest run pop culture convention, I said going back to 86. 8 years out, been back 12. Maybe 14. But Heroes Homecoming is a great theme because this year they started something called the Oklahoma Speculative Fiction Hall of Fame about 10 years ago. The Nucleon Award is given to people from Oklahoma with Oklahoma roots who work in speculative fiction. They're giving me the award this year. I can't believe it. So, if you needed any need, if you're in that greater area, get into Norman. It'll be an awesome weekend. But, even aside from me, they've got hundreds of hours of panels and workshops and demos and art show and games. And yes, kids programming is going on. They've got voice actors, Johnny Young Bosch, J. Michael Tatum, Jamie Marsh, professional cosplayers. You want cosplayer? Night Mage, Remy Domino, and Beku. They have the creator of Strawberry Shortcake, all you pop culture lovers. Yeah, Muriel Ferriam. Can you believe that? Literary guest of honor, of course, is Ailey Martinez. The art guest of honor is Elizabeth Leggett. I'm in the mix of featured guests. I will be bringing all my Trekline goodies. I hope we're still doing SoonerCon at midnight, which is a wacky novel writing panel game thing. You have to see it to believe it that I've been hosting the last few years. But we'll have lots of Star Trek too. There's even going to be some Star Trek surprises, I hear, beyond me. So it's going to be an awesome time. The convention has just been liberated since the move to Norman. There is so much more room, so much more growth potential, and it's been growing. Damn you, pandemic. You slowed things down, but no longer. Everybody's being safe. You can go read what all the health and masking requirements are, but you can see all the details of what's going on. Literally, whatever your thing is, between the dealer's room, the vendors, the crafters, Bernina will be sponsoring the cosplay and everything cosplaying that weekend. Lots more local sponsors, corporate sponsors. Big thanks to all of them. Look, the main thing I want to tell you is it's happening. I'm going to be there as usual, but with a little extra sparkle. And most of all, the early bird deadline. The early bird rate, this $59 for the whole weekend, ends tomorrow evening. Go to SoonerCon.com. It's all there. All the info's there, and that's where you can get that cheap rate. Trust no others. That's where it is. So I'm sure my bag and me cannot wait to get back to SoonerCon and all of my hometown, home state fandom peeps. It'll be a great time. Whatever you do, Trek or otherwise, you'll find it at SoonerCon. I just told you. Early bird rate ends tomorrow. Hopefully we will see you there. And hopefully we will see you around the rest of Trekland between now and then. Trek well, everybody.